Today, we explore the extraordinary journey of William Shakespeare, a man whose name has become synonymous with literary brilliance and theatrical mastery. Born in the tranquil market town of Stratford-upon-Avon, England, around April 23, 1564, Shakespeare's life from his early days to his legacy is as fascinating as the plays and sonnets he created. William Shakespeare was the son of John Shakespeare, a prosperous glovemaker and local alderman, and Mary Arden, who came from a well-to-do family. Growing up as the third of 8 children, Shakespeare likely attended the King's New School in Stratford, where he would have received a rigorous education in Latin grammar, literature, and rhetoric. This early schooling laid the foundation for his profound understanding of language and the classics, elements that would later shine through in his literary works. In 1582, at just 18 years old, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway, who was 8 years his senior. Their union quickly expanded into a family with the birth of their daughter Susanna in 1583, followed by twins Hamnet and Judith in 1585. Little is known about Shakespeare's activities during the next few years, often referred to as the lost years. However, by 1592, he had emerged in London as a rising playwright and actor, setting the stage for his illustrious career. Arriving in the bustling theatre scene of London in the late 1580s and early 1590s, Shakespeare joined the Lord Chamberlain's Men, later known as the King's Men, one of the city's premier acting companies. By 1594, Shakespeare was not only acting but also writing plays that captivated audiences and gained royal favour, leading to performances at the esteemed Globe Theatre and before Queen Elizabeth I herself. His early works, like Henry VI and Titus Andronicus, laid the groundwork for his reputation as a formidable dramatist. As his fame grew, Shakespeare's portfolio expanded to include a variety of genres. His comedies, such as A Midsummer Night's Dream and The Merchant of Venice, showcased his talent for weaving intricate plots with humour and wit. Meanwhile, his tragedies, including Romeo and Juliet and Julius Caesar, explored deep human emotions and conflicts, and his histories like Richard III and Henry V dramatised England's royal lineage and political intrigue. William Shakespeare's prolific output included 39 plays, 154 sonnets, and several narrative poems. These works are celebrated for their exploration of the human condition, eloquent language, and innovative dramatic structures. In his tragedies, Shakespeare delved into themes of revenge, jealousy, madness, and power, producing timeless works like Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. His comedies, including Twelfth Night, As You Like It, and Much Ado About Nothing, blended romance, humour, and social commentary. His histories provided a dramatised account of England's royal lineage and political intrigue. Shakespeare's later years saw him return to Stratford, where he purchased New Place, one of the town's largest houses. Although he stepped back from full-time theatre work, he continued to write, producing some of his most profound and reflective works during this period, such as The Tempest and The Winter's Tale. By the early 1600s, Shakespeare had become wealthy and well-respected, solidifying his legacy as a literary giant. When Shakespeare passed away on April 23, 1616, he left behind a legacy that extended far beyond his lifetime. His burial in the Holy Trinity Church in Stratford-upon-Avon marked the end of an era, but also the beginning of his enduring influence. Shakespeare's works have been translated into every major language and are performed more often than those of any other playwright. His exploration of universal themes has resonated through the centuries, making his plays and poetry timeless. The story of William Shakespeare is not just about the plays and poems he wrote, but about how his words captured the essence of the human experience in all its complexity. From his modest beginnings in Stratford-upon-Avon to his rise as a celebrated playwright in London and his lasting impact on literature and culture, Shakespeare's life is a testament to the power of creativity and storytelling. His legacy lives on, not just in the pages of his works, but in the hearts and minds of audiences around the world, ensuring his place as one of history's greatest literary figures.